Hello everyone! Now I will read you a story about Eleanor and the quiet turtle. In land far, far away, there lived a curious girl named Eleanor. With a sparkling eyes and warm smile, she was always eager to explore the world around her. She loved picking flowers, chasing butterflies, and watching the clouds. But one thing Eleanor had never met before was a turtle. One bright morning, Eleanor's mom called her over. Eleanor, we have a surprise for you! Eleanor rushed to the front yard, where she saw a little pool of water with a small green turtle inside. This is a turtle, and his name is Kudul, said Mom. He'll be staying with us for a while. Eleanor bent down to take a closer look. Kudul had a smooth shell and tiny legs that paddled gently in the water. He's so quiet, Eleanor said, tilting her head. Mom smiled. Give him time, Eleanor. Turtles can be full of surprises. Later that day, as Eleanor sat near Kudul's pool, she noticed something strange. Kudul wasn't just swimming, he was drawing shapes in the water with his little legs. Um, are you making pictures? Eleanor asked, astonished. To her surprise, Kudul's head popped out of his shell. Yes, I am, he said cheerfully. Eleanor gasped. You can talk? Of course, but not everyone listens closely enough to hear me, Kudul replied with a wink. From that moment, Eleanor and Kudul began spending their days together. But Kudul wasn't just a funny turtle, he had a secret. One afternoon, Kudul whispered, Eleanor, do you want to see something magical? Eleanor's eyes lit up. Magical? Oh, yes, please. Kudul led her to the garden gate and said, Close your eyes and hold onto my shell. Eleanor did as what she told. Suddenly, she felt a gentle breeze and heard the sound of rushing water. When she opened her eyes, they were no longer in a front yard. They were standing in a magical pond, surrounded by sparkling flowers and glowing trees. Welcome to my world, Kudul said proudly. Eleanor twirled around, her mouth wide open in amazement. This is so incredible, she said. Together, they explored the magical pond. Kudul introduced her to glowing fish that hummed gentle tunes. As the sun began to set, Kudul said, It's time to go back now, Eleanor. But I don't want to leave, Eleanor protested. Kudul chuckled. Don't worry, as long as you believed in magic, this place will always be with you. Back home, Eleanor hugged Kudul tightly. You're not just a funny turtle, you're the most amazing friend I've ever had. Kudul blinked happily. And you, Eleanor, are the best adventurer I know. From that day on, Eleanor and Kudul shared more magical adventures, and Eleanor learned that sometimes the quietest friends hold the loudest surprises. The end. See you in another story. Bye bye.